with a traditional watch. Beautiful stainless steel surround, real hour and minute marker hands as you see. I have two sizes, the 44mm or the smaller 39mm. Many would say ladies and gentlemen, but honestly a lot of the gals as well these days are wearing the larger watches as well. So there are no rules and that's good. This is a watch that looks the business, comes with a sport strap and a leather bonus strap. So you get the silicone and you're gonna get the leather. It comes in your choice of black, brown, or gray, real leather, genuine leather. But look, let me show you here for a second. This is, oh, there's the charger. You see the charger? Obviously you get the charger with it. It'd be no good without the charger. I think you'd be very, very unhappy. There's the charger. Again, looks high end, and because it is high end. And then you're gonna fall down, so let me just put you right there. Bear with me. Just you go there. Okay, now, watch the screen very carefully, watch the screen closely. As I press the button, it comes alive. It comes alive and it starts to do all the things that you want it to do. The watch face changes. I can scroll through and have my, I've got the list here, text, email, I've got, let me hold on, calorie counter, distance, heart rate monitor, sleep monitoring. It does everything. It's the world's most funded hybrid smartwatch. What does that mean? It means this was a campaign that started to get this watch brought to reality, and absolutely $8 million worth of funds came in because people said this is amazing. Designed in Switzerland, we are so proud to have this on HSN. We're at $49.99. To me, I feel the watch, I look at the watch and you'll see it in action. There's no way I would put $49 as the price tag on this. Think about husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, you know, wives, everybody. This is a watch for anybody and everybody. We're gonna jump on in with our special guest, Julie Truster. Julie, first of all, it's a pleasure to see you as always. You know, doing this job every day, there are not often really big surprises after doing it for so many years. I'm really surprised, Julie, and I don't want to sound ignorant, but when I saw the price was only $49, I did not expect this level of precision and quality for that price. I am in awe at what the guys at MyKronoz have created.
I know, and the thing is, there's nothing in the market like it. So there's a lot of traditional watches out there, and then there's a ton now of all the sports trackers, you know, the ones that track your steps and your calories. This is the perfect hybrid. So what they did is they took the perfect classic traditional watch, so it's stainless steel all the way around, and then now on it, finally it looks nice, it will track your steps, your calories, how many miles you've walked. You can also get your notifications, so you can get your texts, you can get your emails. So again, there's nothing in the market like it. A lot of times, you know, if you want to put a blouse on, you don't really want to wear your sports watch because it's kind of dressing it down. So this is something you can dress it up or down. And Adam, it's also the first time that we've had the added leather band with it. So it comes with the silicone band. And then when you see that little green flash on the back, that's the heart rate monitor. So it has an actual heart rate monitor built into it. And when we come back, I want to show you that it's a color touch screen. So again, there's nothing in the market like it, and this is affordable. So come here, and I want to show it to you up close. Now, just so you can get an idea on the size, this is the petite. This is the one I like because I have a small watch, but I know these are his and hers, so a lot of women like the larger watch, but you can kind of see the size compare right here. But for the camera, I'm going to use the larger one. So here's the silicone band, stainless steel all the way around, and then the touch screen, there's 3 buttons on the side, nice large dial, and then look at this. You can just click. I'm going to go over to my steps. You'll recognize the rings right there. So that's your fitness tracker where you can monitor your steps. I have 3,000 steps, how many miles I've walked, and you swipe just like a regular fitness tracker. Let me show you a couple other cool things. This even has, when you swipe down, it gives you a quick overview. That's the weather in Tampa. So you get a nice, or you can just swipe down, see what the weather is. And then again, you press that top button to bring you back to the main screen. Now, if you scroll the other way, you can get your phone calls, your texts, your notifications. There's your heart rate monitor. Scroll over again, your settings, your music. You can even take a picture with it. So it's simple and easy to use. When you get it home, make sure right here that you download the MyKronoz app. It's going to have a little pamphlet that comes with it that's a quick start guide, and that'll walk you through the setup process. But this is really cool. It has over 10,000 watch faces that you can change it up. So I'm on the app. You can go into the app and have over 10,000 watch faces. Now I'm touching these right here. You can see how it's automatically changing them up. Or if you want to put your favorite picture on, you can do that also. So you can see right now, how cool is this? Just touch it.
Julie, it's fantastic, and I know you can't see this from where you are, but we are extremely busy. The larger size now getting the most limited, so if you want that larger 44mm, especially if you want the additional leather strap in the black and brown options, getting limited now. So everybody that orders gets the watch and an additional leather strap that's valued at another $20 or so. There's gray, there's black, or there's brown. So one is a bit more of a dressy strap, a more formal strap, and the other is more of a sporty strap. As Julie said, you download the MyKronoz app and that's going to guide you through everything. But you know, you talk about sleep monitoring and heart rate monitoring. You talk about calorie counting. You talk about being able to give you your texts and your emails, the weather and everything in between. It looks like a high-end, beautifully crafted stainless steel timepiece because it is. But then on top of that, it's also a smartwatch. I mean, Julie, I've seen similar products. They've just never been $49.99 before.
Exactly. And typically in the marketplace, you have one or the other. You can't find that classic traditional watch that will also monitor your steps, where you get your notification. In fact, I even get my Arlo alerts, the security camera.
Wow.
They come on this smartwatch. Easy to use, that color touch screen. I'll show you again. There's 3 buttons on the side. And anytime you want to go back to that main screen, you just press that top button right there. And it also has a Find My Phone. So if you would lose your phone, I'm going to press that little green button right there, and it will, it's ringing my phone. So these are, and the only reason I'm showing you that, these are features that typically you would spend well over $100 for. And if you want to get it just to wear a nice watch and maybe monitor your steps and how many calories you burned for the day, this is that perfect watch. On the back, those little green dots right there, when they're blinking, that's a heart rate monitor. It has a built-in heart rate monitor. You can swap out your bands. Oh, by the way, the battery life is up to 30 days. So if you use it just as a watch without the smartwatch features, it'll last up to 30 days. Otherwise, it's around a week, but you charge it up. It comes with your charger, touchscreen. It's unisex, water resistant. It's also, this is kind of cool, it's compatible also for lefties or righties. So it's compatible with both of those. And then with the 10,000 free watch faces, I'll show you that again on the app. And by the way, on the app, you can either look at, on the touch screen, you can either swipe to see your rings, or you can go on the app and check it out. And you probably recognize these little circles. You can customize everything in the app. And then I'm going to go over to the watch faces because I think this is so cool. You can add your own, but watch this. You just touch whatever watch face you want. Yes. Over 10,000, so you can always have a different look. Here's a feminine looking one. Maybe you want to put your grandkids on it. You can do that and download it. I like that one. It's the traditional one. And look at this nice,
it's fabulous,
clean looking. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to show you the sizes again.
And Julie, you know what it is as well? And again, Julie has on the smaller, the 39, and now the 44. Typically, the ladies will choose the 39, the gents would go for the 44, but there are no rules. If you prefer a smaller watch or you prefer a larger watch, that's A-okay. The one thing that I think is intriguing is there's a lot of us who are curious about a smartwatch, but we don't want to plunk down the $400 or $500 to do it. And, yes, you know, this at 49, it's like, well, okay, I'll try it. Many of the same features as some of those other brands. Do you know what I also like, though? I like that it's a brand name. I like that this isn't just brand X that you've never heard of. Listen, MyKronoz was a crowd-funded company. So they received over $8 million on one of these crowdfund websites. Designed in Switzerland, they got a lot of media attention. There was a lot of press, TV shows, magazines. This is the watch. This is the watch that everybody was talking about. We've just got it at an HSN special price of $49.99. So if you're curious about ever trying a smartwatch like this, heavens above you, give this a go. Look, you've got nothing to lose. If you don't love it, you send it back within 30 days. But I think this is going to give you a shock to the system. I think when the box arrives and you take it out of the box, the first thing you'll go is, well, that silly English guy, he wasn't kidding around. I mean, well, I know he's silly, but this is really quality. There's a really lovely touch and feel to this. It is a touch screen as well, don't forget. Julie, we have about 4 minutes left. We have hundreds of people ordering. I want to just quickly give you the, and don't forget as well, up to 30 days battery life with one charge.
Yes,
up to
that's exactly right.
30 days with
30
one
days.
charge? Julie, that's it's a month.
I know, that's unheard of, right? It depends what mode you have it in. So if you use it just as a watch, then you would charge it about once every 30 days. If you use all the smartwatch features, it's obviously going to be more because it's using more battery power. But MyKronoz is a Swiss company, and this is a Swiss design. And the name of the watch is ZeTime, and this is their #1 bestseller. So this is that perfect hybrid. And when we say that, that's taking that traditional looking watch, and then they added all the smartwatch features to it. And if you search in the marketplace, you can find all kinds of smartwatches. But you know what? I feel like you have to wear your yoga pants with them. This is that, you know what I mean? This is that watch where if you're dressing up or if you're going out to lunch or if you're running up to the mall, you can dress it up a little bit, but still track your calories, still track your miles that you walked or that you've ran, all of your heart rate monitor. So it has all of the smart features built into it. Plus you get your notifications. So I want to show you again up close because it has that color touch screen, nice large dial right there. And then all you have to do is swipe over. You'll see your rings. Those are your exercise rings. You can swipe down to get the individual, let's see, the calories, how far you've walked, how many steps you've gone. And then to get you back to the main screen, you just push the button. You can swipe down for an overview right there. And then I love looking at the weather. That's the Tampa weather right now, up to date. And then over here, this is where you get your notifications. I'm going to press one of them. Let's see. Oh, and if you'll notice, I'm glad that we saw this. So notice how the watch hands sometimes do that weird thing. See how they're moving?
Yes.
That's because it gets it out of the way so you can read your text and your emails. Gosh. I think that's genius. So it automatically moves them out of the way. And then when you're done reading it, it puts it back to tell the time. I think that's just a great little feature.
Well, you sold one to me, Julie. I'll get one as soon as I get off. This is fantastic and a great gift for somebody as well. I want to give you the 3 color options before we wrap up. So everybody gets this classic sports band, but you will receive a bonus leather band as well, leather strap. This is the gray version. This is the black version. And then that is that beautiful brown version as well. The black is the best seller, so getting limited if you want the black leather strap option. Again, brown or gray available. 3 flex pay $49.99. All you got to do is download the MyKronoz app and you're going to be good to go. Julie, thank you so much. What a great product and a wonderful presentation. We'll see you a little bit later on.
Okay, see you later, Adam.
Thank you, Julie. Really good, really good. Okay, lots of things happening. Loads of exciting things happening this week.